Hey everybody, it's Eddie J on Crypto for GrowMyBag.tv. I hope you're having a good one. Woo. Excuse me. Today was an eventful day, was it not? Hello? Today was an eventful day, was it not? As if you can talk back. So, what's crazy is, we got 50 basis points. And what's really crazy is Powell's speech thereafter was actually dead on. That doesn't happen. Live it up. It doesn't happen. Greetings, Paula. Greetings, Joaquin. That really does not happen. Those are a couple of my big baggers. So big baggers, we actually scream out their name because, they support, we support. Become a big bagger. So we got 50 basis points on the move, right? 0.5%. And it took a little while for the crypto space to actually catch up. It was as if the crypto space was kind of like, we're going to chill for a little bit. We're going to wait, right? We're going to wait until we get home, have our first drink, and then, because right now, Bitcoin is at $61,886. When all that happened, it popped into 60, dropped down to 59, popped back up to 60, and now it's at 61,947. So yeah, kind of a big deal. Tonight's poll, 50 basis points. Did you go up, down, sideways? Tried not to look. Because that was me. I was really, really crazy busy today, which is why I was yawning this morning. Oh my God. I actually got up at 4 o'clock on the dot. Like, not even on the dot, like a second before my alarm went off. And then, because I set 2 alarms, one for a half hour before I actually need to get up. I always get up on the first alarm. Don't know why I set the second alarm. Guess it's like a security blanket for me. And I just take off. So I'm still a little tired, but I'm feeling really good today. I'm feeling really, really good. Really good. But let's go over some news. Let's see. So Binance and Coinbase are really big in this world. And there's a Swiss stock exchange, SIX, S-I-X, SIX. They're coming out with crypto services aimed at institutions, going specifically head-to-head against Binance and Coinbase for institutional investments. Whoa. That's a Swiss stock. If this was like a UK stock exchange, kind of be like, yeah, all right. But this is a Swiss stock exchange. That's kind of a big deal. If you're into finance, you know about the Swiss. That's a very big deal. So I'm going to watch to see how that plays out. There were rumors about it, for a while. So I'm kind of like, let me see if I can find something on SIX. Swiss Stock Exchange 6 pitches direct competition. That's today. No. All right, I don't have anything really solid on them right now. I'd have to do a little bit of research before I did that. But that's still a very big deal. Wow. So we have 5 votes, up 60%, sideways 20%, tried not to look 20%. So 3, 1, and 1. That's interesting. Visa expands its crypto payments network by partnering with this company called DTC Pay. We're going to see more of that. I frankly think it's a problem. I like the idea of crypto because the use of crypto is like the use of cash, right? When you're using cash, you're not borrowing anything else. If you have it, you can spend it. If not, you're out of luck. By introducing credit cards into the crypto space they're trying to lay hold to the whole idea of living by credit. And I find that to be a problem. I think people need to get back to cash. I think that if people got back to cash, better things would happen. Your mindset changes when you're using cash. Things like, I'm not going to buy the expensive mayonnaise. I'm going to buy that one because that's the one I can afford right now. I'll add a little vinegar and it'll taste the same. You know what I mean? It's one of those kind of deals. So I'm sitting back and I'm thinking about that and I'm just like, we've got to wean everybody off of credit. It really does change the mindset. I mean, people that are living off of cash, they're going to live within their means. That's their thought process. I'm going to live within my means. So I'll do things like go plant a garden, grow some tomatoes, some lettuce, grow whatever, and I'll eat that before I go to the store for it. I'm just saying, it really does change your mindset when you live with cash, when you live via cash. But as soon as you introduce a credit card or a debit card, ooh, debit card, you're closer to cash, but really cash. You know what I mean? So when you look at crypto, crypto is basically living by cash. So I like crypto for that reason. As soon as you enter in a credit card, it's, well, you didn't have enough crypto, so we paid the bill for you. You'll just have to pay us a little bit, blah, 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 blah. Imagine how that could work in the future. We dumped too much. Paul, I'll get to you in a moment. Sorry. We dumped too much, right? So you make a payment. You don't have enough crypto. They pay the bill for you. You pay them. What's the fee? Like, that's how they're going to start making money. That's really how they're going to start making money. So what we really need is on both sides. We need more people to use crypto to buy things. And on the retail side, we need to give people things to buy. Just accept crypto. Get your education and accept crypto. Paula said, let me see exactly what she said. Absolutely, my cards are on lockdown for the last 6 months. Yep. Or have been on lockdown for the last 6 months. Yep. What do you need credit card? Unless your credit card, like, so I use a credit card. It's a credit card that gives me back something. You want to know what it gives me? You want to know what it gives me? It's tied to Costco. It gives me back cash. I get cash from Costco, and then I get cash from the card. I'm double dipping. I love it. It just makes me feel good. Screw your points. I don't care about your points. Give me the money. Give me the money. Right? Because with that money, I can go invest it and then make enough to go do whatever it is I'm going to do. Sorry, one of my children came home and doesn't seem happy. Ooh, I think she just came home from work. I'm going to leave her alone. Anywho, that's how I look at it. Something I had been thinking about for a while, Decrypt Media just did it. Decrypt Media partners with SUI Protocol, or is leveraging SUI Protocol to store articles and videos on chain via the Walrus network. I'm hoping that's true. I want to see how that works out because that would be mad cool. I think that would be mad cool. Basically, they're tokenizing their assets. Like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I want to see how that goes. It'll live forever on, unchanged. That's the real big deal behind that, is that sometimes when you go read an article, they could have done something, edited it, whatever. No, you're going to get the original. You're going to get that article, that one. That's dope. That's mad cool. Mad cool. Yo, Hutanic. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Hold on a second. When Asia wakes up, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. That's a nice poll question, but I can't ask both at the same time. I wish I could. I wish I could run 2 polls at once. That would be awesome. But I can't. On my platform, I might. Just saying. I was surprised to read that many TradeFi players have been using blockchain tech for years. Oh, the irony. There is an article, and I was going to say it. There was an article where Jamie Dimon's like, oh, we're big on Bitcoin, but we're real Bitcoin, not like a sex network or whatever. And I'm sitting back and I'm going, Jamie Dimon needs to shut the hell up when it comes to crypto. Like somebody needs to like just say, Jamie, you're really good at traditional finance. Stick to that. Everything else, shut the hell up. Just go in a corner, shut the hell up, let the adults talk. That's what you need to do, Jamie. That's what you need to do. And yeah, they've been using certain technologies for a really long time. I question their usage of blockchain. I don't care what the hell bank it is. I question their usage of blockchain. What do you mean you've been using it for years? How many years? Oh, since when XRP came to you, when Ripple came to you and said, hey, we'd like to do this and look at what we can do. Was that it? When one of the existing blockchains came to you and said, hey, we can do this? Was that when you started using blockchain? Because that would qualify for years ago. Remember, Ripple has been around for years. And before they ran into that problem with the SEC, what happened? They had lined up a whole bunch of banks, credit card companies. Like they were out there. They were out there. They had a lot of contracts. A lot of contracts. So when they come along and they say, oh, we've been using it for years. Technically, yeah. Technically, you've been using it. That doesn't mean it was in production. See what I mean? We've been using it, but it hasn't been a part of an official system. It's kind of just been a proof of concept that we've been running for a long time, where we ran it so that we could get street cred or whatever. We were looking into it, and then the company ran into trouble, so we ditched them, and we made our own coin. And now we're saying we've been in crypto for a long time. We're old school. We're OGs. You're not a freaking OG. Shut up. You're not. You're not. These banks out here like whistling Dixie. They're really acting like politicians. Why? Because they're saying things that will make the public go, oh, they're cool. No, you're a bank. You're not cool. You're a bank that's been screwing people over for a really long time. I'm not talking about investment banks that actually have a use. You know what I mean? I'm talking about regular banks. JP Morgan, I don't care what the hell they say. They're a regular freaking bank. They're an overgrown regular freaking bank. They're international. That's awesome. Good for them. I love it for them. Don't come over here talking about, you're an OG freaking, blockchain user. Please, please, please. My name is Dolly Parton, and I'm about to sing you a song. Whew. That tastes great. This is a vanilla greyhound. In case you didn't notice, in a highball. Normally, I would actually have the rosemary sprig in it, but I shook it up. I snapped the sprig, put it in a shaker so I could unleash all of the flavor and the aroma. It tastes so good, smells so. Oh my God! If this was a foodie show, I would have you guys salivating. Anyway, Glassnode. Hold on. Ugh. Joaquin first. Oh no, I read Joaquin. Hutanic. Glassnode is the best tool. I don't listen to what they say. I watch wallets. Yep. Yeah, but watching wallets, not the same. They're talking about we've been using blockchain, not investing, buying. No, we've been using blockchain. They're talking about it from a technological perspective. That's what pisses me off. That's what pisses me off. Anywho, there's more noise. There's more news. What's OG? Old gangsta. Original gangsta. Sorry, original gangsta. K9 Finance, the official, arm of Shibarium, is introducing liquid staking. That's going to be nuts. That liquid staking is going to introduce higher burn rates. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Paula, I'm surprised you didn't know what OG was. I'm actually giggling about that. Because you know some OGs. You know some real life OGs. Or used to. I know that for sure. Been confirmed. I was before OG. Dude, you're not that old. You might have white hair, gray hair. You're not that old. Just cut it out. I was before OG. Stop it. Former Coinbase execs introduced TrueX. This is what's unique. TrueX is supposed to be a stable coin exchange. That original idea and freaking awesome. Hear me out. How many times have you had your hands on USDC, found a coin that you want? The coin is not paired with USDC, it's paired with USDT. So now you've got to flip over to USDT. Just saying. There are a lot. Sean, okay, all right. I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be rude. Kevin, if you're listening. Sean, you know you're not allowed to show up without immediately saying, this is what's for dinner and this is what we're pairing with it. So go back in the corner, figure it out, and then come back. You know I love you. Oh, you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to staking with Shib, Sean. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's going to be ridiculous. Not ridiculous, ridiculous. I can't wait. I will buy more SHIB just so I could stake with SHIB. Seriously, no doubt. No doubt. Like I was looking at dividend stocks. I have a friend of mine who's like seriously into dividend stocks. And I'm looking at these dividend stocks and I'm kind of like, that's really nice. You got a dividend stock. How much does your dividend stock pay out versus me staking? I know that's rude. That's rude. I know. It's rude. I know. I get it. Still, it's fun. Just saying. What else we have? So, this is crazy. I heard about this meme coin, Church, a while ago. Didn't do any research on it just because of the basis of it, right? And making hamburgers with cucumber salad and carrot fries. I've never had carrot fries. That's interesting to me. That's very interesting. That sounds delicious. I would try that. Give me a minute, Hutanic. So, watch it. Paula, you can't do anything to me. I'm here. You're there. I'm just saying. No smack shall be delivered. But looking at this coin, Church, it's on Solana. Well, as to be expected, almost on cue, what happens? Scandal. And now the community is rocked. You literally have a church that's talking about crypto and you thought it was going to be anything else? Like, seriously? I was not expecting anything else other than exactly this. Some sort of scandal was going to happen. And it did. And it did. It's on you. Yo, Ty Dalla. I've had carrot fries. They are delicious. Man, I don't need your comments. I don't have any carrot fries in front of me right now. That's rude, bruh. That's just like the cranberry juice. Oh, dude. Hutanic. Remember the cranberries, Joaquin? Remember the cranberry juice? Oh yeah, you guys weren't there. He was on he was in the class. So Captain Banana, you remember the cranberry juice? Oh, this guy here, boy. This guy here. First, he doesn't show up for a class. Then he shows up for the class drinking cranberry juice, knowing that I wanted some. Did he send me a bottle? No, he ain't send me a bottle. He ain't send me a bottle of cranberry juice. That's foul. It's foul. Just saying. Just letting you know. I am shoveling USDC into my ledger. Yup. The markets are going to pop hard mid-October on everything. Yup. I do not disagree. Come to Edmonton, Alberta. I'll feed you and your family. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Where is that? Is that East Coast, West Coast? Like, where is? I don't even know where that is. I'd have to look it up. But I'd be down. I'd be down. I would absolutely be down. I mean, I went through Montreal for an Alaskan cruise. I've been to Toronto many a time. I was supposed to stop by a friend's house because her husband, well, old friend, husband is a chef, and he makes these poached pears. I've been wanting to try poached pears. I don't know anybody that makes it. And she sent me a picture one time, and I was just like, Just saying. Just putting it out there. North of Montana. Ooh, cold. Okay. It'll be in the summertime. What else is there? Hold on. We have more news. MicroStrategy. The cojones. The brass. We're going to sell $700 million worth of bonds so we can buy more crypto, as if we were going to do anything else. No, did I say 750? No, it's not going to be 750. It's going to be 850. Actually, it was going to be 700, and now instead of 700, it's 850. And their stock took a little bit of a hit when they said 850. At that moment, when their stock took a hit, some people were sitting there going, I'm going to buy more MicroStrategy stock, like now, and never give it up. The same way I buy Bitcoin, I would buy MicroStrategy stock. As a matter of fact, what is it? MSTR? MSTR price. Yeah, so what was it today? Yeah, so today, the high was 139.25. And it closed at 132.67. I'll take that. I'll take that. I would absolutely take that. Thank you very much. What's that, like 6-7%? If it just returns to where it was in the day, 6-7% like that. I'll take that. Psh, what? All day, every day. Thank you very much. People think too hard when it comes to this money thing. They think too hard. Know your game and friggin' do it. I'm going to trade. I'm going to hold. It's not that hard. This is why I have different wallets. Here are my holding wallets. Once I put it in there, I don't think about it. It goes over there. I even just have the addresses all set up. Bing, 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 bing. I don't even think about it. My trading wallets, oh, that's where I get to have some fun. That's where I'm looking at this whole 61,000, almost 62,000. Actually, it's at 62,297 right now, as per coin market cap, actually trading view. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, from a trading perspective, oh, I would be selling right now. I might wait until it finishes rocketing, right? And then when I see a dip of 5%, I'm out with a quickness. I'm gonna realize all of that money, wait for the dip to be over, and probably take every stinking dime and buy back in. And whatever the delta is, sweep that delta over into the holding wallets. Ooh. Tell me that's not a delicious strategy. Almost as delicious as this vanilla Greyhound. I wish I could share. Burgers with this? Delicious. Delicious. USDC now available at my bank here in Mexico for business accounts, digital payments, receipts, Zelle. That's dope. Joaquin, that is dope. That's it. Let your friends know we host e-commerce sites and we do crypto. Tell them to talk to me. Let's see what else. I sure don't want to hold anything but monthly bill. My local, yeah. Well, think about it. If your bank accepts crypto, you drop it into your bank. You do whatever it is you got to do, and you need to move it. Your customer pays you in crypto, and you go, thank you very much. Immediately sweep it over to a non-custodial account. Done. Does your bank charge you for the transaction? That's the question. That's the question. That's where you start to figure it out. North of Montana. I never wanted to go north of Montana more than right now because I could really go for a burger. A burger with this would just, oh. I'm fat, though. I have to put together my treadmill. I just bought a treadmill. I've got to move my credenza over there. My keyboard's over there, so I've got to take the keyboard off the stand, move the stand, put the credenza over there, put the keyboard on top of the credenza, and then set up the treadmill over there. That's going to be awesome. More news. Australia Central Bank. I got to try to say this with a straight face. Screw it. So, Australia Central Bank was going to roll out a CBDC. They are now pivoting to institutions. Nobody wants that crap. That's what it means. Nobody wants that crap, bruh. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. So now they're going to try to shove it down, try to shove the CBDCs down the throats of institutions. They're not going to be in. They'll do it. They'll probably do it because you probably make them have to do it. Citizens, you can't make them do it. And they're calling it an evolution. An evolution. I'm calling it a freaking failure. You people failed. You should walk away and stop wasting taxpayer money. You failed. Say a CBDC was a good idea until it wasn't, and walk away. No shame in saying it didn't work. None. Respect. But since you're calling it an evolution, you are going to be the butt of many a joke. Many a joke. I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at this and I'm just going, you had so many things you could have said. You could have said. You said it was an evolution. Failure. Rolls off the tongue a lot easier than evolution. Because it was a failure. That's what you really mean. It was a failure. Nobody wants your stinking CBDC. Go use one of the existing coins and admit your fiat sucks and people are willing to move from fiat to crypto. Countries are going to freak the hell out until they just go, you know what? They want to do crypto, let them. Let them. Let them have their crypto. It's not a freight train you're going to stop. It's not. It's absolutely not a freight train you're going to stop. It would be easier from a global perspective to accept crypto, regulate crypto, make money from crypto. Do you think people wouldn't pay their taxes? They would. They would. I pay my taxes. You crazy? Psh, I have no problem with that. I will pay my taxes. Absolutely no problem with that whatsoever. Because if I'm paying taxes, I'm making money. Because I had to make money to pay my taxes. Moving on, people. Moving on. Those nefarious people that are not paying their taxes, well, you would know now, wouldn't you? Whew, so many things you can do. So many things. Every time money came in to pay somebody's bill, you snatch the freaking wallet address. You have these wallets that are associated with you. Are they yours? They're paying your bills. Oh, it's coming from a trust. Damn. Just go after the trust to pay taxes. Just saying. Trust probably pays less in taxes than the person would. Your trust can do a lot of stuff and is not necessarily tied to you directly. 60% of dollars are overseas. Yep. When those dollars come home, oh boy. However, countries owe loans denominated in dollars. Yep. Tired of freaking banks, dollars, rupees, whatever the hell. Crypto. Crypto. Am I saying it's a savior? No. Am I saying that it is more transparent than? Yes. I never said this before out loud. I'll say it now. If countries had to use crypto, you would actually see where the money goes. You would actually see where the money goes. Oof. How painful is that? How painful is that? Oh. The level of transparency that would have to happen, the same way you could watch us, we can watch you. You'd see where the money goes. If countries lose the ability to spend money wherever, whenever, however, with whoever, that gonna be a problem. Now, it's not to say that they wouldn't figure it out. I'll go to the store, I'll buy a few hardware wallets, I'll stuff onto the hardware wallets, whatever it is I want to stuff onto them. And I literally take this wallet, nobody knows it exists. It's got funds. Now the transfer from wherever goes here. I can cheat and I can not cheat. Oh, I can use Monero. Okay. And some computing power will figure it out. Eventually we'll be able to break Monero and you'll see where it goes. But I'm telling you, that's another reason why if I was a country, I wouldn't want to use crypto either. Just saying. Aircraft carriers figured it out in a major fashion. I'm still, Joaquin, I'm still in shock over Bhutan. And I can't wait to see what El Salvador does. I mean, think about this. I can buy old equipment. Hear me out. I can buy old mining equipment. Doesn't matter that it's not new. I'm not paying for the energy, which means I'm paying $0 to mine Bitcoin. That's the way I would do it. I would buy used, dirt cheap, freaking mining equipment, put it all together, and mine Bitcoin. And when I make some money, upgrade. Make some money, upgrade, 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 upgrade. But your first little bit is going to be free. Oh. More countries need to be thinking like Bhutan and El Salvador. Seriously. Seriously. Imagine what you'd be able to do. Imagine Niagara Falls being put to use. I mean, it's already put to use, but imagine using some of that energy to mine crypto. Are you kidding me? Be like Microsoft. Be like Microsoft and submerge a whole data center into the ocean. Nice and cold. Nothing will ever overheat. Ever. You bring it up every now and then, do some maintenance, drop it back down. That's literally what they do now. It's literally what they do now. Nothing amazing. Nothing amazing about it. The U.S. Department of Treasury sanctions a Cambodian senator accused of running crypto scams. Bianca, what's up? I know you're just popping in. It's probably busy at work right now. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. The SEC charges Rari Capital and its co-founders, arguing decentralization won't hide you from regulation. Okay. I have a funny feeling that there's a case there. I don't think it's a DeFi platform. I don't know that it is a blind, we're going after you. I think there might be a case there. We should do some research on that. Bitcoin skeptic Jamie Dimon. I just can't get over Jamie Dimon. Just how many seats can I tell this man to take? I would like to know the technology that they used for JP Coin. Nobody's telling yet. Nobody's saying anything. I'm dying to know. If you know, let me know. I won't say your name, but I'm dying to know what technology they used. It's for internal transactions. I'm dying to know what tech they used. If they actually stated what tech they used for that, whoever it was would just take off. Just take off. Sort of like Sui. Have you been paying attention to Sui? Oh, wait. Let's go back over here. 58%, 12 votes. 58% say up. 8% says down. Ooh, it sounds like you took chances. Sideways, 17%. Tried not to look, 17%. Somebody took a big chance, I think. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like somebody took a chance on something, and that one isn't doing so hot. Give it a minute. Because go down? Who went down today? Actually, you know what? Let me check the GMB tracking. Let's do that. Come with me. Come with me, people. Who are the top 25 losers right now? Immediately, you go from 6.5 to 3, and then 0.0000000. So who are these three? Qcoin down 3%. That's not down. So out of the top 250 coins, I only have 12 coins that are down. So that means 238 coins are either 0 or positive. Who are the top winners? Nero, yeah, because they got listed by Binance and they're like just blowing up. Zeta Chain, never would have guessed it. They have a GMB X factor of 3. Okay, 3x, not bad. Blur, people were talking about Blur, 20% up, 23.46x. Yeah, I don't think so. Psy, 17%, 2.56x. They're 72% off their all-time high. Can I see it? Yeah, I actually can see them making their all-time high again. Aerodrome Finance, 16%. They've got a 1.86, X factor, 65% off their all-time high. But Aerodrome's got issues, so I don't know. Sui, 16%. I'm very happy because I snatched up some Sui, right? So I'm very happy. Sui's at 0.61x. I'm willing to buy some more Sui. It's in the top 30 now. I'm willing to buy some more Sui. Who else is here? Phantom shot up 16%, 4.25 GMB X factor. Yeah, I think that's a possibility. Artificial Super Intelligence Alliance, 1.31 X factor, except we'd have to look at each one of the comprising coins to make that up. Do I think they can do it? Yes, I do, because it's all AI stuff. And Microsoft just did that 30 million or 30 billion? I thought it was 30 million. I'd have to look it up. I think it's $30 million fund for AI stuff. But everybody's up big. Everybody's up big. I mean, you have 11 coins that are up single digits toward the end. Who's here? Render, Avalanche. Oop, it just flipped. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's big. Anywho, let's go back over here. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to see what was going on in the market. That's a lot. That is a lot. So if you went down, I'm dying to know, if you went down, did your whole portfolio go down or a couple of coins? And I would like to know what coins actually went down. Because if they went down, I want to understand why they went down and is there an opportunity to buy in on something else? My friend that occasionally lies says that JP Coin system is based on Ethereum. Well, you can rule out Solana, right? Because you can't give Solana anything mission critical. So you can absolutely say it's not Solana. If it was XRP Ledger, there's no way in the world that Ripple would let JP Morgan use XRP Ledger and not say that it's XRP Ledger. That would not be a thing. Also, they've had JP Coin for a while, so it wouldn't be XRP Ledger because they hadn't won the court case yet. So it's not that. So I'm thinking that Ethereum is probably the best choice. If it's not Ethereum, it's got to be one of the coins that's based on Ethereum, right? Gotta be. Gotta be. Just EVM. Yeah. It really could be. I mean, who else would you be building on? You wouldn't have built it on Cardano. I don't think Cardano at that period of time had the functionality that they needed. So it wouldn't be that. I mean, because I think they are using it partially for some tokenization efforts. So that wouldn't be it. So yeah, I think it would be Ethereum or one of the L2s. In which case, Ethereum. And if it was an L2, Polygon? Optimism? But for that, I mean, mission critical like that, I'm either going to go with, Ethereum itself or Polygon. And I'd probably go with Polygon. If I had my druthers, that would be my choice. Right? Again, it's mission critical. It's got to be decently fast. It's got to be very robust. And because it's only in-house, I don't need to have the ultimate of speed. I'm not worried about cost. It's all internal. So just saying, yeah, I think that person could be right. Yeah, JP Morgan has enough space all around the world that they'd totally be able to handle that, no problem. No problem at all. Hutanik's having issues tonight. We'll pray for you. Actually, where's Patient One? Because if she smacked you in the back of the head, you'd probably get all straightened out. Where's Patient One? Let her know. I want to see her. The next meeting, she doesn't even have to be on camera. She could slide her hand in to let us know she exists. Be like one of those TikToks where she's just going like this. That would probably be you. I have a funny feeling it would be you. Damn keyboard. Oh, now you're going to blame your keyboard? Oh, can't do that. So looking at all the news that happened today, the Swiss going after Coinbase and Binance, Visa introducing a new partner. The decrypt thing is kind of cool, but it's not going to affect my bag. I just thought it was mad cool. K9 Finance introducing liquid staking to Shiba Inu. Whoa. Now, I can tell you now, that's not going to get the coverage that it should get, but that's huge. For those of you that took the class, you should be paying attention. Captain Banana, are you out there? I haven't seen you even say hello. There are a few people I haven't seen say hello that I know that listen no matter what. But normally Captain Banana says hello. So Pebcac. Oh, how old am I that I know what Pebcac is? Oh my God. And yes, Pebcac. MicroStrategy doing its thing. So you got a whole bunch of news today that actually will be a positive effect on the market. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got to share this with you guys. Here you go. So we hit support, right? Bring this over. So look at that. You see the volume? And you see everything just shooting up right there? Yeah. Yeah, we could be waking up tomorrow to some really good news. Again, my next number, because right now we've been existing between 57,655 and 63,719. That's a very tight band. That's a very, very tight band. Right? But garbage can that and draw another one right there. So we got support from the 200-day moving average. Remember, the yellow one is 20-day moving average. The orange one is 200-day moving average. And obviously, these right here, that's today. That's now. So looking at that, we came close to support. Like we busted through over here. Nice. Got some support. And now we're shooting back up off all the good news. Don't forget that part of Asia was closed today. What was it? Hong Kong and Singapore, I think it was. They had holidays. Oh, so tomorrow could be big. Tomorrow could be big. And right here, you can see where you're getting the support from the volume. That's a big deal. That's a very big deal. So just saying, there are reasons why we should be looking at that. There are definitely reasons why we should be looking at that. So if you're not, you should be. Sometimes the numbers work out. When you have news like this, you know what it's going to do. That's when you turn and you start doing technical analysis, or at least that's when I start doing it. You can do whatever you want because I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just telling you what I do. Just saying. It's all entertainment. It's all entertainment. I know, I crack you guys up. Hold it. PEBCAC, problem exists between. He knew what that meant, Joaquin. Joaquin, he absolutely knew what that meant. And he knows it's true. Point of no return to get in. No, we can hit these numbers again. We can absolutely hit these numbers again. Tomorrow is tonight. You're funny. Hold it. Let me see it. If you can buy and hold 60 days, you are golden. Yep. Nail on the head. If you can buy and hold right now, you're golden. You really are. By the end of the year, not even by the end of the year, if you wanted to do something to get extra Christmas money, right? You want to get extra Christmas money, you could buy right now. In September, buy right now. Because the next FOMC meeting, 7 weeks. 7 weeks away. November. So another nice little in November. Yeah, that'd be sweet. I think that's going to happen. So you got 50 now. The next one is either going to be 50 or 25. You're guaranteed of at least 25. People have already factored 25 in. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, I'm going to close out the poll. We got 12 votes. 58% say up. 8% says down. 17 sideways. 17 tried not to look. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Anyway, everybody, this is Eddie J on cryptoforgrowmybag.tv. I hope you like what I'm doing. If you do me a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. More importantly, tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. You want to do something really cool? You become a member and then gift them a membership. Do it for your kids. Let them sign up and have them start learning right here. If you notice, I don't actually curse that much. I really don't. Try to keep it clean. I really do. You're welcome, Joaquin. You're welcome, everybody. First of all, thank you for your time. I know your time is valuable, and I greatly appreciate you stopping by just to check me out, hear the news, share some thoughts and ideas, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Thank you.